Hi, this is yifei. I'm a currently junior student majoring in accounting. Right now, our team with other successful students, we are going to show you we are going to show you 10 tips about how to make a academic success. So the first tip I want to share with you is to make a daily plan. What's a daily plan? Just to make a to-do list about what you're going to do at the day. If you don't list it, you will probably lose the direction about what you're going to do today, and probably just start wasting the time. So some students said that they can also increase their satisfaction when they cross off things that they accomplished. And the second tip I want to share is the hourly plan. Making an hourly plan when you have a very high workload, such as when you are in the review week, such as the dev week, it can help students to see how much a student can do. That they can also have a very clear sense on how their day will be. According to a senior student double majoring accounting and finance, she said that she was able to focus on one thing at one time without any distraction of when just to any distraction of other mission of other things. So this is very important to make hourly plan. And the third tip I want to share is about knowing yourself. Both methods are based on how much you know about yourself. That students will also find that those plans will also based on their capabilities every day. They should know like how many hours it takes to eat, to have lunch, to maybe meet with friends or have a meeting, so they can know like how much time they can put on their assignments. So they can, because like students are not only have classes, but also they participate in many organizations. So knowing what you need to do and plan it, knowing what you don't need to do and just change it.
Hi, my name is Zhongchen Li. I'm here with Gu Yifei to present you guys a few academic successful strategies. And I'm going to talk about briefly about the club resources and how it's going to help students with academic success. The first is that when courses gets hard, we should best utilize our course note because after all, it's teachers that who's cooking the exams and then integrate the information from the lecture and text notes because the notes are never going to be complete. Sometimes you can ask for some course video. And then we should divide work from the first week of the semester because if there's multiple deadlines came up and we are like doing everything from scratch, we definitely will feel a lot of pace. And then about the strategy between classes. Between class, there is like 1 hour or two. If the walking distance between you and the library is more than 5 minutes, just don't go. And go study in the class building and find a quiet room because like time waste is the major waste of 21st century. And the external study environment is fairly important too. And the major distraction is noise. Use some very, very good earphones like noise canceling. Might be kind of expensive, but you're gonna find that the investment is really worth it. Listen to some soothing music. I do this, and research at Stanford shows that it provides very, very good efficiency when studying. And the last one is taking breaks. Taking breaks is equally important as study. It allows brain to digest the process of the information that you've been putting into it and then reduce the stress effectively. Okay, and then is the real estate club that I participate and the club resource that I might introduce. The real estate club is really, really good. Like for instance, we got a job fair that hosted by 18 firms, but only for the 40 IU students. So the first thing I'd like to write about is the resource. And the second thing is our panel. We invite people over to our weekly meeting on Monday regularly to have them talk about how they see real estate cases. It's way beyond classes, but it's still related to the classwork and putting the job insight into what we've been learning, which gives students a greater perspectiveness. And all the Kelly clubs are free to enter, but some might require multiple interviews, such as consulting, investment banking. The fee of the real estate club is roughly 50 to 100 of the entire year. Usually, clubs are held by students, but our real estate club got a professor of real estate department standing behind. So, as lots of other clubs. Clubs are definitely a really, really good way to achieve academic success and career success. So basically just 3 points: resources, perspective, and academic relation. Yep, this is it.
Hi, this is yifei again. I'm going to introduce after he introduced some resources from the student organization. I'm also going to introduce some resources that you can use every day at any time at any places. It's called a time logger, which is a cell phone app that you can use. It have both the iPhone version and the Android version, so it can track your time quickly and very easy. It's just like this. That you can see, you can make your own goal, your own track. You can maybe you can set it as a read, work, sport, sleep, other things. It's very easy to see that how many time you spend on a single work. Like you can also see it through the day or yesterday. Except that you can also make a goal about like maybe you want to have maybe you want to read 5 hours per week, and you can just easily to track it by setting a goal. I also have like different things you can look at, so it's really very beautiful. So on the other side, like you can make. I also have a percentage calculation that you can see how many times you spend or how many percentage you spend on a single work. So it's really easy to use on your cell phone. That's what I'm going to introduce about the resources of campus. So besides that, that's all the resources we want to introduce today. And I'm also Hi, this is the last part of our project. That at last I want to share 2 more tips with you. After sharing about many resources we can access in on campus or off campus, and share many tips about planning or when we have some works to do that we need to to have some basic sense about our academic success. That 2 tips I want to share is very important on the daily basis. The first of all is the focus. To focus on your study, to focus on your goal, and focus on your academic is really important because it makes you a commitment on what you are doing right now. So focus. When something we all have distraction, but when distraction comes, you can choose to focus. That's the first thing I want to share. The second thing I want to share is to work hard and play hard. Right now I know the academic success is really, really important to us. But after the 4 year or other 2 years for graduate, we also need to the final goal of our academic to find a very good job and to find what we like to do in the future. So the academic success is really a basement of our career success. So on the other side, to hang out with other friends and to know many interesting people is also very important. So this is the last 2 parts I want to share with you. And this is the end of the final project. It's really, we are very glad to share our mind to you. So I hope that people who see the videos can really get something from this. And thank you very much.